That is all vodka, boy.
As he's grown, he's become very pompous, very arrogant, thinks that he's God's gift.
Ideal world. Absolutely minted. Loads of fit girls, loads of drink. Perfectly.
Peter, get up now and pick up this stuff and hang up your suit.
Peter was kicked out of his expensive private school for being disruptive and lazy.
When he came out of boarding school last summer and came home to do his A-levels at a local school, it was quite apparent that he was the laziest child I've ever come across. This morning I've received a letter from Peter's school that's expressing their concern that he's not currently on course to achieve his target grades.
At the beginning of year 10, I was feeling like 10 A stars. And like during the 2 years, it went down to like straight U's pretty much because I just did no work. I was like, I can't be bothered.
Peter. You haven't even given me your full report. Pick it up. Peter, come and pick it up.
Peter's been given every opportunity for an excellent start in life.
Oh, my Lord, I can't imagine how much money has gone on that boy's education and his whole life.
Peter's parents divorced when he was 3. And since his mother's second marriage recently broke down, Peter's behaviour has worsened.
He is the sort of lad who would rather seek forgiveness than ask permission. So many times he just gets into bother and then expects us all to forgive him afterwards.
Stop it! Stop it now!
Over in Sussex, 17-year-old Jocelyn spends all her days smoking marijuana.
You do smoke cannabis, we all know that. You look very grey, you know, I mean, we're all...
Grey?
We're not all stupid now, are we?
Well, I'm about to turn 18, I'm not going to go all sober and go on a detox.
Experimental stuff.
Yeah, but I'm about to turn 18, I'm not going to stop drinking and, like, never take drugs again when I turn 18.
It's just bad news.
At night, Jocelyn goes out in Brighton to drink with her mates.
So you're not stoned? I've been stoned since 10 o'clock this morning, actually. You made about 9 hours. Yeah. Monday to Friday is basically the same thing every day. About 5, 6-ish, I'll get a train down to Hayward and I'll meet 3 or 4 friends.
She was asked to leave college because of her problem with authority.
I hate people telling me what to do all the time. I could never handle the teachers at school because they just think that they can order you around.
She always seemed to be in trouble and always seemed to be in detention or being internally excluded. She set fire to the science lab once.
Jocelyn was once a keen rider and even played cricket for her county. She always achieved good grades, but since her dad began working abroad in Dubai for months at a time, it all went downhill.
All the stuff at school, it was always me that had to go into school because her dad was always at work. So I think she probably realises that she's given me a fair amount of grief over the years.
She spent the last year doing nothing.
You have no responsibilities, you can sit around, smoke your rollies, talk to your friends. Do you know what I mean? And you know, but I don't think you really get that. What are you going to do if you don't get an education? How are you going to fund all that? How are you going... Well, how are you...
Fund what?
Well, your life in the future when you leave home.
Both parents have agreed to send their children to India for 8 days to live with a strict Indian family.
That's the plan.
Really good.
Can I have some money, please?
No, well, I was going to give you a bit of money, a bit of spending money, but that's for you, all right?
Cheers.
I don't think he quite knows what's in store for him. Hopefully he'll come back having had a good think about what he really wants to do, what he wants out of life.
It's the moment of truth.
Yeah.
Give it your best shot.
I will.
Okay, bye, Jocelyn. Bye.